Carolina Panthers head west this week off to Denver, where they will encounter a very stingy Broncos defense.
Picked off at the goal line. It's a 100-yard pick six for Denver.
The heart of 2024 Denver football so far, defense. May not be Orange Crush levels just yet, but they've held teams under 19 points in 5 of their 7 showings.
Pressure immediately.
Stack that D against a Carolina offense that came close to rock bottom last week. 7 points, Andy Dalton passed for 93 yards. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
And he throws it right to Forbes.
Bryce Young came in and threw for -4 yards, by the way. Next up for whoever they walk out on the plank, a Denver secondary that had 0 trouble with Spencer Rattler week 7. Sure, big whoop, but they've held quarterbacks to an 81 rating for the year, so it wasn't just a Rattler thing.
Well, now that pass rush is getting there.
Imagine if they have Patrick Surtain at their disposal. Wait and see if he's ready to rock by the time this one kicks off. Denver's pass rush can't be taken lightly. 4 bags per shopping trip so far. They shared a Rattler sixer last week. They have 5 guys with 3+ sacks on the year. Nick Bonito, their leader, with 5.
And Rodgers goes down.
Chuba Hubbard won't have it easy on the ground either. Denver holding running backs to 3.9 a run. Held Alvin Kamara to 1.4 a carry on his 7 tries.
And running into a brick wall at the 50-yard line.
Hubbard's hot streak ended last week. I mean, he scored. He's their best offensive option.
Third rushing touchdown of the season for Chuba Hubbard.
Just 3.1 a run, though. Carolina's offense just half the debacle that was their week 7, partially fueled by their inept offense. They gave up a pick 6, too. Panthers defense gave up 40 points, so still more than 30 on the D itself, which is last in points per game allowed this season.
Washington destroy Carolina.
Panthers didn't even get lit up by the rookie phenom that is Jaden Daniels. He left hurt. Carolina gave up 2 touchdowns to Marcus Mariota on 8.9 per attempt, a 130+ rating allowed to the backup.
Mariota to Ben Sinnott.
Hey, Bo Nix loves him some Tracktown Zaw too, so maybe they'll go just as easy on him. Bro, manager game week 7, hasn't put up monster stats. Seems to be learning as he goes, though, minimizes mistakes.
What I loved is Sean Payton, when he talked to us, he said, that's my love language.
Just 2 Broncos pass catchers of note. Cortland Sutton played last week, 0 targets. Troy Franklin pulled in 50 yards, 5 catches.
The open man, he finds him. Down the sideline goes Franklin.
Tight end Lucas Kroll, 41 yards versus New Orleans.
Tight end makes the catch. He's had a nice night.
Nix, not 1 sack taken week 7. He's only been dropped 9 times in 2024. Carolina's defense is dealing with an escape artist. Nix, 75 yards on the ground last week, has consistently used his legs to make up for what their passing game lacks.
So he can run, there's no question about that.
Plus, Javonte Williams woke up for 88 yards last week. 2 touchdowns, 6.3 a pop.
Hands off Javonte to the 5, and he walks into the end zone.
Carolina's run defense gave up 16.7 a carry to Daniels before he got hurt, 5.9 to running back Brian Robinson, over 200 rush yards allowed.
Another run. Robinson not gonna stop him.
Panthers face the impossible. No 1-6 team since 1990 at least has turned it around and made the playoffs. Denver gets to 5-3 and they reach the 64% club. That's the percentage of teams that have made the playoffs after starting that way since 1990. 4-4, 32%, so don't slip. Panthers Broncos have met 8 times. Carolina's only beaten Denver twice. Suppose we'll take the low-hanging fruit. Cam Newton, Von Miller, last game of the year. Last game of Peyton's career, he moved on to Peyton.